From the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark green trunks, trimmed with white. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Good luck. Let's do it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Miss with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
We're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. As he weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Trying to land that jab. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. And wisely here, they're going to clinch and hold on to stop this offensive onslaught.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Punch scored. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. I need to see that again. Count, and they're struggling boxing right there.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round. And there's the bell to start the round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab does not score. And he'll try and muffle the offense there with another clinch.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Hey, those punches add up. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And we may see a stoppage here. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just...
The defense, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, it's still early. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.